Yes. Hi, Suresh. Hi, Pravat. Hi, Koteshwari. So, Koteshwari, you are the same one from the evening batch, right?
Yes, sir. Good.
Okay. Okay, guys. We have a parallel batch running in the evening also. Yeah. So, as most of you already have few doubts about what is Power Platform, I'm already working on Power BI, how it will help me. So, what you can expect from this course. So, this first session will be like introduction session. Okay. I will be introducing you about what is Power Platform, how it will help you in your career, how it will like why Power Platform, why the demand is there. So then like from tomorrow onwards we will be starting with the first module, that is Power BI, and today we'll be letting you know how we have designed this course, what you can expect from us in the next 80 sessions. Okay, so now let's get started, guys. So let me bring this to the screen. Okay, so as you already know, you are at KSR Data Vision, and we are starting today the Power Platform course. Come on, yeah, Power Platform. And first session is introduction to this. Okay, introduction to the product. So I will be expecting a answer from you, like not a question answer session, but just acknowledge me, like whenever I'm saying did you got it or not, so that like I am also on the same page, because I don't want to explain this to myself. Okay, so I will also be getting this thing, like whether you guys are fine with it, you are getting it or not. Okay, make sense, guys?
Yes, Indrajit.
Yeah. Okay. Let's make it interactive session rather than like typical class. Let's make it interactive. Okay. Okay. So now, like with the after before switching to this thing, let me rehide this blank slide and let me give you a sample flowchart of Power Platform. What Power Platform is. Okay. So we are into Power Platform course. Power Platform. How many of you are aware with Office 365 products, guys? Can someone of you or any one of you name few products from Office 365, Microsoft Office 365?
Excel,
Yeah,
PowerPoint, Word.
Excel, PowerPoint, Word, right? And Notepad,
Yep.
Outlook. So there are a bunch of products, right? In the Office 365 umbrella. So similarly, Microsoft had launched a low code, no code products, low code, no code products
Yeah,
with the
one
help.
note
Yeah, hi Rita.
and one note too.
Yeah, who is speaking? Asking doubt, Rita or Swati?
Yeah, Rita. It's like one note too. I was just adding up all those apps you're talking about: PowerPoint, Excel,
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, no worries. I got it.
Outlook. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
thank you, Swati, for the response. So then Microsoft introduced low code, no code products in under the umbrella named as Power Platform. This is also from Microsoft. Okay, so in this we had how many products, guys? We have first one is that you guys must be aware, Power BI. Then we have Power Apps. Then we have Power Automate. Then we have Power Virtual Agent, that is known as Copilot Studio now, Microsoft Copilot Studio. And right now they have added fifth product which they call as Power Apps Portal, but like that is similar to Power Pages, sorry. So that is under the Power Apps only. So I will be writing it here. So then Power Apps is further divided into three parts. Okay. First is Canvas app, then is model driven apps, then next is our Power Pages, or Power Portal. So don't get confused with the naming conventions, guys, because this is product backed by Microsoft and it is too dynamic. Like they will change the name, they will introduce the new functionalities. So don't get confused. These two things are same, but the names are used interchangeably. Okay. Similarly, Power Automate is divided into two parts. One is Cloud Flows, that is Power Automate Cloud, and then the second one is Desktop Flow. Okay. So now, who will tell me, like in with Power BI, what we can achieve?
Analytics.
We build the reports, the visualizations.
Yeah, you can create visualizations, right?
Yes.
So it will help us in achieving. I will use this for result visualizations, right? Data visualizations. Like
Yeah.
you can get analytics out of it with the help of data visualizations, right? So in Canvas app, you can create customized UI apps. So that app can be tablet app, it can be desktop app, it can be a mobile app. Okay. So similarly in model driven apps also, you will be able to create apps, but here like the main focus will not be UI, it will be the data. So with the help of this, you can create websites. Okay. With the help of cloud flows, you can automate task. With the extra flow also, you can automate desktop automation you can do. With this, what you can do, you can create chatbots. Okay. So now you are clear with data visualizations. What are data visualizations? Anyone has any doubt? Like data visualizations are nothing but like the raw data will be converted into colorful visuals with the help of which you will be able to create like take business decisions at a glance. Okay. So apps, it is self-explanatory. Don't go into details, like don't think about that. Just try to visualize this entire Power Platform as a concept. Okay. So now if someone will ask you, will you be able to explain what is Power Platform, guys? Like if a layman people will ask you like what is Power Platform, will you be able to explain?
Yeah, Indrajit. Yes. It's a combination of all together: Power BI, Power Apps, Power Automate, and Power Platform.
Yeah. So now here you guys can observe one thing. You are able to create apps, you are able to create websites, you are able to automate the task, you are able to create chatbots, you are able to create data visualizations. So whenever like you are building a product, these are all the legs which are there in any product, right? There will be some automations, like you will be sending emails, like you will be doing some stuff in the backend. Backend means nothing but data source. You will be creating apps, you will be creating chatbots, you will be integrating it together, and you will be creating a product, right? In any software development life cycle model. How many of you agree with me?
Yeah, absolutely.
Right? So look, so from here Microsoft Power Platform, you will be able to create a product end to end. So because it is not like Power BI is not a standalone tool, as they are under the same umbrella, so they can interact with each other. You can integrate Power BI with Power Apps. Similarly, this can be integrated with this can be integrated with this, and they are vice versa is also true. Like you can integrate Power BI with Power Automate, Power Apps, Power Automate with this thing. So these are integratable with each other. Okay. So due to this, like you will be able to achieve most of your business requirements without writing much code. Okay. So now like there is one out of the box database which is with Power Platform, that is known as Dataverse. So might be like if you have already worked on Power Platform or have seen this previously, it was named as Common Data Service. So now in recent release, Microsoft changed this Common Data Service name to Dataverse. So now, yeah, if I'll ask you what is the database that Power Platform has built in, so you what will be the answer, guys? Out of the box,
Dataverse.
Dataverse. Okay.
Dataverse.
So you guys are clear with this Microsoft Power Platform overview, like how it will look like?
Yes.
Yes. I
Yep.
want at least 5 to 10 years so that I can go ahead. Might be some of you might be in meetings, or so that everyone I know might not be able to respond. If if you are giving
Ye-
me more yeses, I will be more confident that you got it.
Yeah, yes, Indrajit. Yes.
Got it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Any doubts, guys, on this part as of now?
I have just one doubt.
Yeah, yeah.
So the integrations means like I'm using Power BI desktop app. So I can integrate the Power Apps, automate everything together in my desktop app.
No, no, it will be integrated in service, Siva.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Oh, not actually in the desktop
Yes,
app.
yes, yeah, yeah. You guys rest assured, like these things, everything end to end will be covered, like integration. Like we will be starting with the very basic. Like I will start the first session with the walkthrough of the like walkthrough of the like suppose you are working on this Power BI desktop, I will be starting with the walkthrough of the platform. I will be letting you know if you will click on this, this will happen. So we will start from this much basic, and slowly and steadily we will build, and at the end of 15 or 16 lecture you will be learning about how to integrate Power BI with Git, like what are how to deploy Power BI reports using deployment pipeline. So we will be covering from very scratch to end to end. Okay, so you guys rest assured like how to do integration, like how, so you will get all these answers in the course. So might be like if Koteshwari is still there, so she is a student from our what to say, evening batch. So he might have attended the two modules. So she can share her experience with you, like how we started and where we finished.
We have
Yeah.
a option there, right? In Power BI desktop also, Power Automate for Power BI.
Yeah, yeah. From there you can integrate the Power Automate flow, but like you have to host it somewhere in the cloud because
Yeah.
desktop is
Oh,
a on-prem version,
yes,
right?
sir. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. Got it.
Thanks. Yeah. Yeah, Swati, you have any doubt?
No, I'm good.
Okay. You were unmuted, that's why I was saying. Okay, no worries. So now let's get started with the PPT that we have. So then you guys, with that PPT, you will be getting the answer why Power Platform is required, why it will be suitable for you guys, so that like you are getting some idea around those things also, the frequently asked questions. So then like if you are okay with this slide, so then that PPT will be cakewalk for you guys. Okay. Make sense? Okay, so now who can learn Power Platform? So basically Power App, now you already know what is Power App, right? It is one of the component of the Power Platform. So who can learn Power Platform as a product, as a tech stack? So if you have no coding background, nothing to worry. Like you can learn this Power Platform because here you will be writing only few expressions. Okay, and that expressions will be very straightforward. If you want to achieve same similar thing in any traditional programming language or traditional development method, that is going to take lot of time of yours, and you like then it will be lot of efforts involved, and then you will be getting that output. But in Power Platform, sorry, what in Power Platform, like you will be able to achieve the similar thing in very less time with writing very less code. That's why it is named as low code or no code. Either you will be able to achieve everything with the functionalities which are there, or you have to write low code. That means few lines of expressions. Okay, so here also no need to worry anything that we need to learn this thing, that thing, everything will be taught. And even I will make sure that you don't need to cram anything. I will tell you the exact like scenarios which will help you guys in your real time. So whenever like if you're getting something like out of the box where you have to think out of the box, so I'll tell you how to think, how you can search around the how you can take the help of community, Power Platform community, how you can take the help of documentation and solve your problem. Okay, so similarly, if you are from non-IT background, this will be good fit for you. If you want to switch the technology, so then also it will be good fit for you. If you're fresher, then also you can learn this Power Platform, because like after 80 sessions you will be able to clear most of the interviews. And like here guys, I want to make one thing very clear here. So this is not a interview preparation guide that we have prepared. This is the end-to-end curriculum that we have designed. So after going through it, interviews will be cakewalk, and even after clearing the interviews, you will be able to survive in the job whichever you are getting selected into Power Platform. So because we will be covering everything from end to end. So interviews, consider it as a byproduct of the course, not a kind of main, what to say, main aim of the course, but consider it as a byproduct. Our main aim is to build you guys, equip you guys with the technology, so that once you are getting the jobs, once you are into that, you are able to perform your day-to-day task. Okay, so if you have career gaps, then also like it will be very good for you. So now if you want to cross skill, that then also it will be good for you. Like you already know Power BI, you are already working on some other stuff, so it will be very good for you guys. Okay, so any doubts now, like for whom it will be very good, it will be good fit? Okay, never mind, I'll take it as no. So this is about me guys, who I am, like where I have worked, how much experience do I carry. So all these things are here. So basically, I'm Indrajit Singh. So I'm having 6+ years of experience in IT. I am expert into Microsoft products, and I have worked on some data analytics and data engineering projects. Then I am a certified Microsoft Power BI and Power Platform trainer, and I have expertise in working with the client of banking, healthcare, and automobile industries. Currently, I'm working as a lead engineer at Striker, and I'm also helping as a mentor at Kyasa Data Vision. I have around 3 years of training experience, both offline and online classes. I'm a Microsoft certified trainer, and I'm working with Kyasa from last 8 to 9 months. It's almost a year. Okay, so now let's get started, guys. Like, what next? Any doubt on my profile? Any questions?
Indrajit, were you from IT background, or did you do your studies in IT, or you were non-IT and switched to
No, I'm from IT background only. I'm a computer science engineer.
okay.
Yeah. So basically, it's just like I got this introduced to this product when I was into internship. So then I got sticked into this because I have researched around that, and I found like it is a good growing market, low code, no code, and everyone will shift to this in the coming years, and that happened. And now you can see, like if you go to LinkedIn, if you guys are working, you can see it around you, right? Everyone is shifting to this Power Apps, Power BI.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thanks.
thank you. So now, so now this is the slide that explains you what will be covered in the course. So we will be covering Power BI, Power Apps, Power Automate, Power Virtual Agent, and the fifth one is Power Pages. That is in between Power Apps only. And we will be helping you guys with the interviews. Like we will give you the more frequently asked questions, and we can have mock interviews. Similarly, like we have a dedicated team that will help you guys in arranging interviews. So all these things will be provided here, and automatically the outcome that I have already explained, like you will get the job if you're through with all these things properly. These are the 5 pillars that you need to be aware of, and everything will be covered in very much detail. Okay, so now, like here, when I'm explaining this slide, what is Power Platform, you are able to relate now, like the picture that I have built with you in the first slide. Okay, I did not got even a single yes, so you guys
Yes.
are not able to relate.
No, we are. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yes.
Here you can see like what is Power Platform. This is a group of products to develop and build complex business solution, analyze, visualize, automate business process, build virtual agent for communication. So Power BI is the most like oldest product in the bucket. It was launched in 2015, then Power Apps in 2018, then Power Virtual Agents, then Power Automate, and this is the baby product of Power Platform, Power Pages. Okay. So this is nothing what this is Dataverse symbol. This is Dataverse. This is Power Pages symbol. This is Power App symbol, Power Automate symbol, Power BI, and Power Virtual Agents. This is now called as Copilot Studio. We have kept this old naming convention here because most of you must have already listened this name somewhere here and there, so that you guys are able to relate. Okay. So now what is next? Next is who is Power Platform developer? Who already know all these things, Power BI, Power Apps, Power Automate, Power Virtual Agent, and this line represents the integration between them. Like who know how to integrate multiple products from Power Platform umbrella and create a like good business use case out of it. So that is Power Platform developer. So here we have various data connectors available. You can get data from various data sources like SQL, like Excel, like OneDrive, like SharePoint, and there are hundred of data sources that are supported, and you can get this data and you can create Power BI reports on top of it, Power Apps on top of it. You can automate the things in the SQL, Excel, OneDrive. Similarly, you can create chatbots, and this is AI Builder is nothing what like you will be you can integrate AI capabilities like text classification model and various other AI models which are there that also you can integrate with your product. So basically, you now are you able to visualize like how much powerful it is? You can integrate AI functionalities also. You can create apps, Power Automate, Power BI, right? So this is how it will help you guys. Now, next is what will be the roles and responsibilities of a Power Platform developer. So the roles will be you will be involved in application design. You will be choosing which products to use from the umbrella. Then you will be developing the project. Then you will be testing. Then you will be deploying. Then you will be maintaining, and then you will be collaborating with the people and implementing the feedbacks. So these are the roles: Power App developer, chatbot developer, automation and web page developer that you can get out of this Power Platform. Again, like I will be explaining all the roles in the white slide also, so that you are able to relate with that. So these are the this is a snapshot of one of the platform hiring platform is which is there. So here you can see 95830 jobs are there that are only in the Naukri.com. So in LinkedIn there will be few in like InstaHire, in Indeed. So there are so many platforms, right? So there also there will be so many jobs. So here you can see here itself it is 95,000. So as of now, like the job market is very good for this Power Platform, and that is due to the fact like there are very less skilled Power Platform developer in the market as of now. There is a supply and demand gap, and due to which if you are good with Power Platform, if you know the actual stuff rather than like writing in the CV like you have worked on the Power Platform and you did not have get your hands dirty on the actual stuff, so then it will not help. If you know the stuff, you will automatically get a good job. If you want to switch also, you will be automatically able to switch. There is no issue in that, but only prerequisite will be you should know the stuff. Okay. Now next is why it is in demand, that I have already told you. Like growing rapidly as organization recognize benefits of using low code no code tools. So now can someone of you tell me what can be the benefits of low code no code? Any ideas? Just give it a shot, guys. I'm not expecting any kind of textbook answer here. Just give me your thoughts. Why you think it is like organizers are moving into this?
Speedy coding, speedy development.
Yeah, development cycle is reduced, right? Okay, let me write your thoughts here. Development cycle reduction, right? What next?
Maybe
Reduce
may
reduce dependency on developers.
yeah, that's what I was also about to say.
Reduce, let me write generic terms, interdependency among team, right? Make sense? Yeah, what next?
Increases the predictability of outcome.
Productivity increase, right? You can keep that.
Predictability in the sense we will be assured that the things will be done in certain period of time.
Yeah, predictability. Or we can say reliability, right?
Reliability here.
Okay. What next?
Cost, reduced cost.
Cost reduced. Yeah. Come on, guys. I'm expecting answers from others also.
I think it is a more security because it is a Microsoft product.
Yeah, secure. Yes, guys.
It has
Yeah.
custom visuals and custom. We can build custom apps.
So we will write this as integrity, right?
Yes.
Okay. Good. Yeah, yeah, guys. Good ideas. So now let me explain you a use case. So we will be validating all this point with that use case. Okay. Let me quickly go back to the presentation, add a blank slide, and explain it to you. Okay. So here we are. Insert. Okay. So suppose you guys have a requirement. Okay. You want to build application. This is the application that you want to build. Something here, some control is there. Here is some control. Here is some control. Here is some control. Here are some control. Okay. So now, so for application, there must be some back end, right? There is front end, and there will be DevOps team who will deploy the solutions, right? All these things you will agree.
Yeah.
So now let me create. So we will be creating with Power Platform, and we will be creating with traditional method. So it can be Java application, it can be any other application, suppose JavaScript application, C# .NET application. Okay. So now you guys will tell me what you guys think. This is Power Platform method. Okay. So tell me guys, what do you think? How many people will be required here in the traditional method?
Designer.
Okay, designer will be required.
Business analyst.
Business analyst.
Business
Developer. Tester.
analyst, developer,
Tester.
tester, and DevOps guy will also be required for deployments, right? Deployment
Yes.
pipelines.
Yep.
Okay. So now here, how many people will be required? Might be like you will be requiring business analyst here also, because they will be taking the requirement, making it smooth for you. So then you will be requiring one Power Platform developer, and he will only take care of development, testing, and DevOps, right? Because it is there in the what to say, Power Platform product itself. Okay. So now how much time it is gonna take this traditional method, the first for the first release?
3 months
Minimum 3 months, right?
minimum.
That too for first release, right? So here, similar product can be built in Power Platform within weeks, like 2 to 3 weeks max. Okay, so in 2 to 3 weeks, you can give the first release to the users, and they can check it, and they will help you guys with the feedbacks. And now here you can see. So I am not saying like this Power Platform is becoming like it will overcome all this thing, JavaScript, JS, ShareShop.net, this thing. But suppose you have this application there, you are able to clone 80 to 90% of this with the help of Power Platform. Okay, so you being a client, so let me give you a few more insights and then you can take the decision. So here you can see how much cost you need to bear, guys, for two developers only, right? For two people. So here cost will be less. And here you are getting the product in 2 to 3 weeks. The time period will be less, right? So here, like you are bearing the cost for how many people? Are you able to understand why cost, what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. So manpower, right?
Yeah, because we will be paying something to these people, na, for every day.
Yes, yes. Correct. 5 people, five,
5 people. So cost will be more.
five. Yeah, more.
Just try to analyze. Like we are paying these 5 people for 3 months, and we are paying these 2 people for 2 to 3 weeks only. So you can imagine the difference, like how much difference it will be there for cost wise. And even like first product you are getting after 3 months, so might be like you are not liking that, and you have to do the changes there, and then to and fro will happen, and you will be able to get the final product in 1 year, right? Those things will happen, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So here time period, uncertainty, right? So now suppose you are a developer, sorry, you are client, okay, who wants to get this app built. So now think yourself as a client and do let me know with which approach you want to go ahead with. If you have this flexibility, like you will be able to achieve 80-90% of your job with Power Platform. And if you want to like purely clone it, like every functionality of it might be here also, like you can do the integration of C sharp, JavaScript, and get all of the functionalities here. But you don't want 80-90%, what I'm saying, like with the help of low code no code solution. Okay, so then what will you choose? With which approach will you go ahead?
Of course, Power Platform.
Yeah, because this 10-15% trade-off you can like handle that, right? Because you will be saying, okay, this feature will not be that much beneficial, the cost that is getting involved into that. This is how business decisions happens, right?
But does this Power Platform workspace have a limitation that it'll work only on within the environment? I mean, within the workspace?
No, it can be shared with entire organization. So basically, this Power Platform will be able to, you will be able to create the business applications. Here we are discussing about business applications, the internal business applications that you have.
Okay, internal applications. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So suppose you have some server management system, you have a recruitment management system, you have some Power BI reports that needs to be built on the top of data, like how much sales you did. So you want to automate the process. There is already a process there, like you have to get the invoices, fill the invoices manually. You want to automate that. So all those business problems will be able to solve.
Yeah, even something like automated approval systems or something like that can be also done.
Yeah. This is very basic problem that you can solve with the Power Platform again. Like I'm not talking about Facebook, Flipkart, all those things. I'm talking about the business applications, like that will be internally in your organization. Anyway, like in real life projects, we are not building Facebook for clients, right? They have their requirement, they have something, some process they are doing in the Excel, they are doing it manually, they want to automate that, they want to streamline that. So all those use cases I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Yes. I got answer from Swati and Rahul. What about others, guys? What you guys will do?
Yeah, Power Platform.
Yeah, because here the benefit that you are getting, that is huge, right? After 2 to 3 weeks, you will be getting the first glimpse of your product. So then you can decide, like, these are the functionalities that we want, these are the things that we want to scrap, this is how we will do, this is what we are planning, right? All those things will happen, and here development cycle will be very less. Okay, so now let's go back to the stuff where we were. So here you can see, like, there is high demand for digital transformation in every organization. So that's why people are looking for Power Platform developer. This I have already told you, there is shortage of skilled developer. Why shortage? Because people know Power BI, but they don't know Power Apps. They don't know Power Automate. Okay, some people might know Power Automate Cloud Flows. They might know Canvas apps. Then they might not be good with Power BI. They might not be good with model driven apps. They might not be good with Dataverse concepts. So basically, being a Power Platform developer, you need to know all the things that I have explained you in the first slide. Okay. So as of now, the gap is like people know some of the stuff, but some stuff they are not aware about. Okay. So due to that, like, there is a shortage of skilled developer, and if you have equipped all the things which are required, so then you will be irreplaceable in the market. So then it is already a rapidly going market. So you can simply go after this class and check low code, no code, market growth. Okay, so then you can see, like, it is it is getting growth in double digits, and it is expected to get a trillion dollar market in 2030 or so. So you guys can search on this, you will be getting an idea. I can tell you these numbers here also, but I want you to explore so that there is some curiosity in you and you guys are able to learn few more things also while searching this out. Okay, so clear, guys, why it is in demand?
Yes.
Yes.
You are able to visualize everything here, right? That's why I'm going to blank slide again and again, trying to create scenarios so that you are able to relate and understand it much better. Okay, now, like, this product is, as you already know, like, this product is backed by Amazon, right?
No.
Okay, it is backed by
Microsoft.
Microsoft, right? So as you already know, who is Microsoft? Like, Microsoft is a big tech organization. It is founded in 1975. It is the largest technology company, and it is known for various products like operating system, Windows operating system, Microsoft Office 365. And you already know, like, brand is always a brand. So that means, like, it is a this product is backed by Microsoft. It has brand backing and it has wide acceptance in the market. Okay, and you can like, easily switch to this, and you can see, like, it will be a reliable product. This Office 65 things are into use from long back, right? So similarly, for this Power Platform also, they are working on it, they are adding new feature, they are making everything very easy here. Okay, so it will be also staying in the market for long. So what you can expect from us in KSR Data Vision. Okay, so here you will be getting roughly 80 sessions. Okay, each session will be of 1 hour 30 minutes. So then we are building 3 real-time projects. So don't go with the number 3 real-time projects. This will be much more than that. Like, everything that we will be doing from day one will be project oriented only. I will, for today's session, we are using PPT. After this, like most of the time, you will not be able to see the PPT. Everything will be on the products. We will be working on the products, and then this is an organizational account with which you can get your doubts clarified, and we will be providing you interview guidance. We will help you with the resume preparation. We will help you in soft skills. Soft skills is nothing but like how to present yourself in front of interviewer. Then we have tie up with the companies. We'll provide you the references, and we have a dedicated placement self which will help you in getting the interview calls. Clear? Any doubt, guys, on this slide?
No.
No, but in the initial slide, you mentioned about an RPA Copilot, right? So how deep are we going into our RPA areas?
Rahul, Copilot is not a RPA area. It is Rahul already.
Sorry?
Sorry, who is this? Rahul or
Yeah,
Reddy?
Rahul, yeah.
Okay. Basically, two people are muted, na? So that's why I got confused. Like
Okay,
who
okay,
asked the
no worries.
questions? Okay.
Yeah.
So
It's an AI area,
RPA,
right? Yeah.
yeah, AI. So basically, there are two things. Okay. One is Copilot Studio.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This is the kind of product that they have launched in place of this Power Virtual Agent. So here also you will be using Gen AI feature and you can create your chatbot. Okay. Second is Copilot.
Okay.
That is there in all the Microsoft product in Office 365 also it is added. This is nothing but this is Gen AI feature which is there. Okay.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I will be covering this. This is already covered in Power Apps in the evening batch. Okay. Already like I have explained them. Even in Power BI we have, I will be letting you know like how to use that. So like it is similar in like every product. If we are able to cover in Power Apps, then from there also you will be getting an idea. So might be like we will be releasing a video in YouTube, might be today or tomorrow, where I have explained how you can create like app using Copilot. Mahesh, it is already released the video.
Okay.
Mahesh, are you there? Okay, no worries. I'll get in touch with him. So we have already created that video, and might be you can go ahead with that, and you can get that idea from there. What is Copilot in Power
Okay.
Apps? Okay, and the
Yeah.
concept will be similar across products.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah. So this is the difference between Copilot Studio and this and the Copilot.
Okay.
Yeah. Anything else, guys? Any doubt on the this thing? Come on, guys. You can ask me any doubt. It can be silly doubt. Nothing is silly. You guys are a beginner, so you might have few doubts. Don't hesitate. Ask it. Whatever you have, whatever is going on in your mind.
Just one more confusion. Just one more question from my side. It's regarding Dataverse. So, are we? I mean, do you going to explain the concepts in Dataverse, or it's just kind of a connectivity between the Dataverse and Power Platform?
No, Rahul. Like, I will be explaining you connectivity with the frequently used sources, but Dataverse is a vital part of this Power Platform. If you don't know Dataverse, you will not be able to work with model-driven apps. If you don't know
Okay.
Dataverse, you will not be able to create relationship. You will not be able to work with the security roles, all those things. So I will be explaining that for sure.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. So meanwhile, like I think you are getting these doubts. So let me go to the course curriculum and explain you how we have divided this. So this is the Power Platform plan that we have built. So these are the modules. First will be the Power BI module. Here we will be covering Power BI Desktop, Power BI Service. Then module 2 is Power Automate Desktop, Power Automate Cloud. Then Power Apps, Canvas Apps, Dataverse, Model Driven Apps, Power Portal. Then Microsoft Copilot Studio, that is Power Virtual Agents. Then I will be explaining you with the Power Platform Admin Center how to manage, sorry guys, how to manage environments, how to create security roles, how to add users, how to give accesses, all those things I will be covering. So then I will be explaining you basic SQL and Excel manipulations that you will be requiring when you will be working with the actual data sources. Okay, so then we will be all the products that we have built here, we will be creating project with by using that. Okay, so basically here also, like I will not be explaining you with the pop PPT, we will be creating the products end to end, and with that products itself we will be learning the concepts. Might be like if time is there, I can show you in the end of the session, because there is one evening batch where we have already completed this module, and we are into Power Apps module now, and we are into this 1.3 section model driven apps. So we have built the Power BI reports, and then we created a Canvas app from scratch, and now we are working on model driven app. So I'll explain, show you all these three projects that we have developed. So the modules will look like this. So might be these sequence will be changing, but we will not switch in between the modules. Like suppose we have started with the Power BI module, we will finish it all together, and then we will pick up the another module. So in the first batch we have started with this thing, and then second module we picked was Power Apps. Okay, so now day wise plan also we have in the place. So this is the plan. Like this will be shared with you once you will enroll, like everything will be shared. So this is not a kind of hard and fast rule, like we will follow only these concepts. We will be adding other concepts also, because here you can see for Canvas app I have a responsive app, how to integrate with Power BI, integrate with Power Automate, offline capabilities, then modern controls. Similarly for Power BI also we have added these many concepts. And for next what to say, next modules also we will add, because the previous batch, the evening batch was the first batch where we have started following these practices. So now like we will be adding everything. So might be in your batch, like you will be getting all things cooked up. Okay, got it guys?
Yeah.
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 For this particular batch, like you already shown, the initial sessions will be for Power BI, right?
Yeah, initial sessions, initial first module we can start with Power BI, and then second module will be Power Apps. So then third module will be Power Automate, then Copilot Studio, then this thing, this thing, this thing.
Okay, so approximate how many classes will be for Power BI? Reason why I'm asking is because I've already gone through Power BI session with KSR itself, and I'm working on Power BI currently. So I've just agreed with the team that I'll be skipping the Power BI, and the rest of the part only I'll be attending, like the Power Apps tools. So I just want to understand, like,
Yeah,
when I
so like Rahul, if you are already working on Power BI, so then I would highly recommend you can skip first few sessions, because first few sessions will be very basic. But I would urge you to attend at least last few sessions. Okay, obviously like I can assure you there will be some new learnings that you can add to your cap, and you will
yeah,
not
yeah,
regret
yeah.
it.
Of course, I have noticed like there are so many changes. Even the row level security, which you just now showed, I think there are some changes happened in the Power BI itself. So
Yeah,
yeah,
so that thing will be there. Just try to attend, because might we have you worked with deployment pipelines, how multiple
yeah.
developers can work on
Yes,
same PVIX.
yeah,
So
yeah,
might be like it will be revision for you, but if you will be joining that, that will be good.
yeah,
You
yeah.
can
I'll do.
check, yeah, you can check if you are, if it is benefiting you, you can join it. Otherwise you can join from Power App module. That is no issue.
Yeah, yeah,
There
yeah.
is no
Definitely,
issue.
that'll be informative. And the very confusion that I have is because I'm currently working on Power BI and Power Automate, but yeah, it's very basic. Like,
Rahul, sorry, I
and
lost
I
you.
also have basic knowledge on Power App and Power Automate, but yeah, it's very basic. Like, so, sorry, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Yeah, I got it. I got your question. You are working on Power BI and you have basic knowledge in other products.
Yeah, yeah. So I was thinking about, I mean, enhancing that bit more, like to have an advanced knowledge. So
Yeah. That you will be definitely getting here. So as you guys are discussing this, so let me show you the apps and Power BI reports that we have created from very scratch in the previous batch, so that you guys are getting the idea how we will be proceeding with this. So this is the workspace that we have created. So here you can see this is the dashboard that we have built in the class. So here also we will be taking one data set and we will be building the dashboard. So here main reason is to check with the functionalities. So here you can see this is what we have built. This is nothing but bookmarks we have used. We're using clear slicers button. Similarly, we are using this page navigation. We have calculated the things we have done with the data modeling. We have integrated the URL here. Similarly, like all the functionalities we have covered with the real-time scenarios only. Like it is not like that. This is the functionality, guys. This is how it will be in there. Okay. So now this was about Power BI report that we have built. So now let me show you the Canvas app and model-driven apps also that we have built. So for Power Apps, this is the portal maker.powerapps.com. Let me log in. Okay. Yeah, this is how it will look like. So let me go to the environment that we have. Uh, okay. So this is the app, Canvas app that we have created in the session. So Canvas app module we have already finished. It was finished, I guess, 5-6 lectures back. And this is the app that we have built from scratch, the appointment app. So here you can see like logged in user profile pic will come, customized text will come. If you want to edit the existing environment, you will be getting this UI. If you will click on this, you will be able to edit from here. If you will click on this, you will be able to delete the record from here. Similarly, like if you will click on this book new appointment, you can add your appointment. Similarly, there were many more features that we have added. So that app got resetted by me. So we have implemented the pop-up functionalities. Like if you will click on delete, you will be getting a pop-up, and modern controls, responsive app, everything is covered in Canvas app. And this is the thing that we have developed all together end to end in the sessions itself. Okay. And we worked on this for almost, I guess, 12 to 15 sessions for this Canvas apps. And right now we are into model driven apps. For model driven apps, the backend is Dataverse. So I have explained data flows, what are solution, publishers, all these concepts are related to Dataverse. So now this is what we are creating. And here also we are already working on it. It is in the module is in progress as of now. So we have already started working on it, and let me show you what we have achieved here. So here we have integrated the business process flow. Like if the candidate is getting shortlisted, then it will change. So all these things we are working. So these are the real-time scenarios that you guys will be working once you are selected as a Power Platform developer, once you are working into all these products. So everything will be real-time based from day one itself. Nothing theoretical, nothing fancy. We will work on the real stuff. Okay. Got it, guys? What you can expect from us?
Yeah, just one question.
Yes.
On this particular candidate application you built. So where does the data entered get saved in the backend?
In the Dataverse. For this is model
Dataverse.
driven app, so
Okay.
this will act as a, here you can see dynamics.com, right? So
Mm-hmm.
this is a kind of what to say, foundation for Dynamics 365. If you want to, suppose 4 or 5 years down the line, you want to enter into Dynamics field. Okay, so for that, the main thing which will be required is Dataverse and Power Platform. Model driven apps. Okay, so then you will be learning few JavaScript features, then you can learn few some C# .NET, and you will be becoming a Dynamics developer, D365 developer. Okay, so for this, the backend is Dataverse, and you can get data from any source into Dataverse, and you can build app. That I will explain you how to do with the help of ETL process, which is there in the what to say, Power Platform out of the box. So this is how you will be doing that.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Clear, guys? How many of you are clear with what you can expect from us? Like how we will be proceeding with the classes?
Indrajit, just one more question. I'm sorry. On
Yeah,
this
no
particular
need to
app,
sorry.
does it have any security features like only few people can access to this window or anything as such, something that we have roller security in Power BI?
Rahul, for that we have security roles in place. Again, like
Okay.
that I will be covering in the admin module because those are
Yeah.
admin features. So
Okay.
everything will be covered. You can rest assured. So even you can get in touch with the people who are from evening batch. Might be they can explain you. They can tell you the experiences. But I can assure you one thing, like everything will be covered, and I can assure you this thing also, like no one will follow this route to develop the app in the class and then explain you. Might be because we will be facing issues also, right, while we will be developing. Like this is a actual development that we are doing as a team. I'm not your instructor, I'm not your teacher, I'm just a team member. You are guiding me. This is what we need to achieve, and we are figuring out it together, like how to achieve that. Okay,
Yeah. Thank you.
thanks. Yeah, guys, anyone else getting any doubts?
Uh, Nothing related topic, Indrajit. The access, when it comes to access, like us in the candidates, how we'll get the access to develop all these things,
Yeah,
Indrajit?
you will be
And with
getting
duration.
you will be getting the 6 month licenses for free. So you will be getting Power BI license, Power App license, Power Automate license. So you will be getting those licenses and you will be able to develop that. So here, if you can see, I have created an environment for evening batch. So all people can develop the apps here and they can share it with me or with their peer group, and then we can review it from here itself. Even you can create your personalized environment also, but I have created a default environment for this evening batch. So people will be creating everything here. So as of now, they must have created something, but they have not shared with me. So that's why I'm not able to see anything here. So yeah, here you can see Kajal has created, Advik has created, Lakshi has created. So all the people will be creating and they will be sharing with me. Okay.
Okay, so total 6 months.
Yeah, total 6 months.
That license will valid.
Yeah,
Okay.
You can check with the admin team, like if they have some other provision to get it extended. But what I am aware of, it is for 6 months.
Okay.
Yeah.
All the
I
recording
have
sessions also, like Indrajit. So whatever the recording sessions every day will happens, right?
Those will be
So
recorded
that.
session. I think you get access for 1 year max, and it can be
Oh,
extended. For that, you need to get in touch with Mahesh and team.
oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
Indrajit,
Yeah.
Biswajit here. So,
Yeah. Vispajit.
yeah, so I was going through your course, right? Power App Developer. So it include Power BI also. And there is also one course running parallelly, which is about data analytics with Power BI and MS Fabric.
Mm-hmm.
So there also we have Power BI, right?
Yeah.
So how much in depth the portion of Power BI you will be teaching here?
So,
Because
Bispajit, look,
yeah,
Power BI, this is not a Power App course, first of all. Okay.
hmm,
So, this is a Power Platform course. Okay. So,
okay,
Power BI is one of product in Power Platform. So, if
hmm,
you
hmm,
ask me about depth, so that we will cover end to end. Everything I will cover. Okay. From data loading to DAX to share it with the user, to do the schedule refresh, incremental refresh, to
hmm,
create Power BI app. Everything I'll cover end to end. If you are asking about me other course, so that is
okay,
much for data related stuff, because you can or you can already, you might be already knowing, like Power BI is front end for all the data related fields, right? For data
right,
analyst, data visualizations, data engineer, data scientist. So they will be using that. So there, like only one product of Power Platform will be there. Here we are covering Power Platform, and we are bound to cover this Power BI because this is a vital product of Power Platform. Okay.
okay, okay,
Yeah, I'll explain you guys the job opportunity, so then you will be getting the look and feel, like okay, like why this what we can achieve with this Power BI itself. What if we learn only Power Apps, what we can become? What if we will learn only that thing, what we can become?
Mhm.
So I'll explain you. Like Power Platform Developer is one thing that I already explained you. So one thing also I have given you hint, like if you want to become the Dynamics developer, you can add some more skill set to your profile, and then you can go into this. So basically, there will be multiple fields which you can go ahead with as a Power Platform developer.
Right. So, no, Indrajit, the reason why I asked you this question was I wanted to learn this Power BI as well as this Power App also, because both these two
Yeah.
application, it is being used in my company
Yes,
organization,
correct.
right? So,
Yeah,
so
Biswajit.
Power BI, I will be using it for data analysis and all, right? But the other course, this KSR is having is they have other tools also like Fabric, Azure, and all, which I don't need. I would need Power BI and Power Apps. Power Apps for
Yeah, that will
automation.
be
So
this
I
will be
think
the
this
most fit
will be
for, yeah,
suitable. Yes,
this will be
this
the
will be suitable.
best good fit for you. And Fabric functionalities also we will discuss related to Power
Right.
BI. Azure I
Okay.
will not discuss because that is out of scope. And if
Right.
you will ask me about SharePoint development also, that I will not discuss. I'm making one thing very clear because I
Oh,
don't want
okay.
to set false expectations. Our main goal is to become Power Platform developer. So everything that we have added, so you can the plan that I have shared with you guys, so you can
Mm-hmm.
expect that as a like the nutshell of all the 7 8 years of experience that I have. So all the things that I
Right.
have faced that I thought it is required for being for you being a good developer, so then I have included everything there in the plan. Otherwise
Okay.
otherwise I would have skipped that SQL manipulation, Excel manipulations, right? Because those are not a part of our platform. But again, you will be working with that day in day out. So I want you guys to know that thing already. Okay.
Right. So you won't be teaching SQL, right?
I will be teaching the basic SQL, like how to
Basic.
perform join, how
Mm.
to get the data, because those things, suppose the data source is SQL, right? So you
Mm.
need to perform join, you need to get the data from SQL, right?
Okay.
So those
Okay.
things,
Right.
basic thing I will be teaching that will be requiring as a Power Platform developer. I will not go into complex things because those are not required.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Thank you.
Thank you, Biswajit. Yeah, Yogesh.
Hi. So if let's say I have my own business case coming from office, let's
Yeah.
say to create a Power application based solution,
Mhm.
let's say for auditing application. So will I
Yeah.
get assistance to that while I develop? I may have some doubts, queries.
Yeah, to be frank, Jogesh, like to be very honest, like here, if you ask me about in the class, like altogether, we can't discuss that. But if you want a hint, like how it will be implemented, this is what I am facing. So that we are already discussing in the evening batch also. People are working on the applications, people are working on the business cases, and they are coming to the class, and in the doubt session, they are showing to us, and we are giving them hints. So then they are implementing that, and even we will have dedicated WhatsApp group also. There also you can put in, and the peer group will help you. Even I will help you there.
Okay, great. And another query I have is any assistance regarding Microsoft certifications like PL 900 or something?
Yeah, assistance wise, like once you are through with this course, like it is more than enough to clear those certifications. But if you ask financial assistance, like whether we have some coupons or something, so for that, sorry Jogesh, I don't have the correct information. You can get in touch with the Mahesh and team. They will
Uh-huh.
be like the best person to guide you on that.
No problem. Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks. I think there is one question from Akshat. For how many hours you will discuss each module? So Akshat, it totally depends on the module length. So for Power BI, we discussed that for 17 sessions. So you can convert that into hour, 17 into 1.5 approx. And for Canvas apps, we took around 10 to 12, or I guess 12 plus sessions. And for model driven apps and Dataverse, we are already discussing it from last 6 to 7 sessions, and it will be getting finished in kind of this Friday, like 10 sessions for model driven apps. So basically, the main two modules which will take more time will be Power BI, Power Apps, and some sessions in Power Automate also. That all there also we will be taking double-digit session. So in 80 sessions, we will be covering everything, including projects, including your frequently asked questions. So if you can convert that into hours, and this is what we will be discussing about. Even like I don't think this hours calculation matters. The thing which matters is how you will be learning about the concepts, whether you are getting that or not, whether we are covering everything or not, right guys? Like in what way we are covering, whether you are able to relate with the scenario, if you are something, if someone is asking you about the concepts, whether you're able to explain to them, right? What you guys think? Agree, disagree, neutral?
Agree, Indra. It's all about understanding the topic
Yeah,
much better.
I think it's all
Yeah,
about the content rather than
yes,
the
content.
numbers, like how many hours, how many that thing. So everything that one thing I will be assuring you, and we at KSR will assure you, like everything will be covered in very much detail. Okay, and I am committed here with you for next 4 months, and then we will be working on everything from end to end, and obviously you will be able to implement each and every functionality which are there in the Power Platform. Only one thing is required from you, like you have to practice whatever we are discussing. The more you will practice, the more you will get your hands dirty. It will be good for you, the more comfortable you will be. Even there are a few apps, Canvas apps, which are created by few students in the evening batch. So might be like once we have a group created, so I can share it with you. So the like I am not taking any credit that I have like let them people do. I have given them the prerequisite which are there. So then they did their own research. They did their own kind of, they use their own intelligence, and they have built a good product, right? Okay. Full stack developer with Power BI or Power App, which one is better? Someone told Power Apps can create only small app. No, Satish. Power Apps cannot create small apps. As I have told you, model-driven apps serves as a what to say, serves as a base for Dynamics 365. So Dynamics 365 is nothing what, like it is a customer service portal, sales opportunities. So there will be lakhs of records, not small apps you can create. Dataverse can hold 2 billions of rows in one table. So I think that is huge. And in Canvas app we do have delegation warning, but we will be discussing like how to make your Canvas app scalable, responsive, and everything. And if you ask me for the good fit of for you, so that depend on your like your will, like what you want to learn, where you want to your career to be. Okay, so if you can unmute yourself and you can tell me like what you are expecting, then I might guide you which one will be good for you. Satish? Okay, might be he's in meeting or something. Okay, what else guys? Ask me as many questions as much you want to.
Hi Indrjit, is there any offline classes or only it is online?
Yeah, as of now, Ram, we have only online classes for this.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, because we have students from across the globe. So due to that, like online is much more scalable. So as of now, we have only online classes for this.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
So Indrajit, when we do have desktop applications and cloud applications also,
Yeah.
while desktop applications are free one, but why someone would use the desktop and then why cannot be done something directly on a cloud?
Yeah, why? Because like desktop, everything is cloud only for these Power Apps. Here you can see we are developing in the cloud portal only. Okay. For Power BI, we have desktop application because like it is designed like that way. If you suppose you want to in Power BI, you will be writing the complex text. You will be creating relationships. You will be creating kind of your data modeling part. Okay. So there, like that's why it is required. And even now, with the help of Fabric introduction, you can perform most of the things in desktop itself for Power BI. Okay. Then other product where a desktop application is required is Power Automate Desktop. Okay, so for that it is required because as name suggests, like it is for desktop automations, like the bot, the automation that you will be creating, that will be running in some server. For that, the physical system is required. So that's why we have the desktop version of it. Otherwise, everything is in cloud only.
And will we get a licenses of using cloud applications?
Yeah, you will be getting this Power Platform license. You will be able to use Power Apps, Power Automate. You will be able to use Power BI Service. Everything will be there.
Okay,
Basically,
thank
this is how it will look like. You will be getting your KSR credentials, like Yogesh underscore whatever your name is at the rate of ksrconsultant.com, and the license will be tagged with this account. Okay. Clear, Yogesh?
yeah. Thank you. Yes.
Okay. Thanks. Yes, guys. What else?
Indrajit, what will be the average salary for Power Platform developer?
Again, like this is very kind of what to say debatable question that depends on your experience, and that depends on your previous CTC also. How much experience do you have? Like I'll tell you then in your experience range.
I have a total 9 years of IT experience.
Okay, you have 9 years of IT experience. So I will talk about relevant experience here. If you have 2 to 3 years of relevant experience, you can easily expect 8 to 10 LPA. Okay. If you have 4+ IT experience, you can easily expect around like 14 to 18 LPA. And like it depends on your previous CTC also and the requirement also. So basically, these are the numbers that I'm talking about the generic trends. Even it can be more also. People are getting 20, 30 also. But these are the numbers that I'm talking very basic. Because this is a very theoretical questions, right? What you will be getting good paid in good amount, that I can assure.
Got it. Thank you.
Thanks. Yes. What next? Guys, ask me any doubt related to Power Platform, curriculum based, like what you can expect from us, anything.
So, Indrajit, when you create the projects, like for example, the currently you are showing something related to the candidates. So do you like do you guys have like those predefined, like in each anytime you run those classes you will have these kind of projects, or you discuss with your students and then decide, okay, this kind of project we want to do?
Yeah,
How?
so basically, as of now, like most of the people are already freshers kind of in Power Platform. So I will not discuss the project. What I will discuss is I will say, okay, guys, so we will be creating a recruitment based system today. Okay, so what do you guys think can be the tables required for that? How various tables will interact with each other? What are the functionalities that you will be basically? I will be giving the use case, and you will think on that. You will give me the functionalities. So this is what you are able to see in front of your screen, right? So let me show you how we have started. So I have given the use case to my previous class, that is evening batch. So this is how we have discussed. Like there will be one candidate table, there will be open position table, there will be technical panel table, there will be HR table, and this will be having like here you can see it will be connected with technical panel, it will be connected with HR ID. So this is like we have started from this granular level, and then we started building the product.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Thanks. Satish, what are the most common real world use cases of Power Apps, and how I can best apply the knowledge I'm learning to create business solution? So Power Apps, like there will be so many use cases. Like suppose there is a client who deal into beverages, and they want to create a inventory application where they want to track like how much inventory they have in their system, and they want to track everything in one go at one place. So in that case, you can go ahead with the Power Apps. So similarly, suppose you are working in a organization where you have details about the servers, like where a particular server is hosted, where the server is there, who are the owners of the server. So you can create server management system. So like you can think of any business process, and it will be converted into Power Apps. Okay. Got it, guys?
One small query, Indrajit. I mean,
Yeah.
when using this low code, no code development, this is totally different from what we do in conventional development cycle. So does it have any definite framework as such or a format while developing these applications like other we have Agile
Yeah.
Scrum or Waterfall? So does it follow any format fixed?
Yeah, you can develop the application in agile methodology. You can take Azure DevOps help. You can create your product backlog item, create task around that. So that is agile. The whatever you're talking about, the life cycle software development life cycle model. So that is the one way of approaching your solution. Okay, that is not an implementation kind of thing. So here also we are creating a business process, we are creating a solution. So that is how you will implement that. In waterfall, what will happen? You will be implementing all the requirement at once, and then you will be showing it to the client, right? In agile, what will happen? You will be doing the development in sprints, and then you will be showing, getting the feedbacks, and implementing it. So everywhere agile is getting used, so here also like agile will be used. It depends on your organization also, but mostly it will be agile.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Indrajit.
Hi,
One
Sivan.
question. Yeah, for
Yeah.
creating, so the real-time projects we are creating, right? While
Sorry, Sai,
training.
your voice is breaking very
So
badly
what
to
is the
me.
am I clear now?
Yeah, now it's better.
So for these real-time projects, what are the sources we are actually using?
So
Data.
here in the sessions, we are using Dataverse, we are using SharePoint, we are using Excel files hosted in SharePoint. Okay. So in your
Okay.
day-to-day projects also, you will be using SharePoint, you will be using SQL, and you will be using Dataverse. So these are the most frequently used sources in your day-to-day projects also.
So in the Dataverse, we are creating any tables, and that tables we are using, or any predefined tables also for.
So here, the thing that you are able to see it on the screen, these are the tables that we
Okay.
have defined for the app. We have
Okay.
did everything here. Like this is the what you will be doing when you will be creating a project also, right? First of all, you will be
Yeah.
creating the schema, then you will be creating the tables, then you will be creating the UI of it. So everything we are following here. Like that's what I'm saying. Like whatever, how many people are there. So like suppose we have 50 people in the evening batch. So we are 50 plus one me. We are the team of 51 member who are developing this project. I'm not a trainer. I'm not teaching you guys. We are developing this as a developers from day one. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So everything that you will be facing, like while you're working, you will definitely be facing in the course itself, and in the work while you're doing, you will be getting a feel. Okay, we have already worked on it. We are experienced into these things. You can debug the thing. You can get rid of the errors that will come. Okay. Okay, guys. Anything else? All good?
Yeah. Thank you. Yep.
Thanks. So if you guys don't have any doubt, we can go ahead and close the session for today. And tomorrow we will be starting with the Power Wave walkthrough session, and then we will be starting with the actual stuff in the upcoming sessions. Okay. Clear, right?
Yeah, clear. So timing is same time for this batch?
Yeah, 7:30 to 9.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
clear.
So I hope now you are clear with what Power Platform is, what you can expect from us, what will be the approach that we will be following, like in this course, what will be covered, right?
Yes,
Yes.
Indrajit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So now this first session was all about related to setting expectation with you. So now we will start with actual stuff from tomorrow onwards. We can close the session, right? All good?
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
All
Yeah.
good. Yes. Have a great day ahead. Yeah.
Yeah, same to you. So Satish, this is real-time job course only, not a institute-based course, like where I will be coming and giving you the concepts. Okay, this is the concept. I'm not delivering any lectures here. So I'm training you guys. We will be working on real-time scenarios only. Okay. Okay, guys. So let's break for today and let's meet tomorrow. Thank you. Have a nice day ahead.
Thanks. Bye.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you, Indrajit.